Yes, people, good morning. It's your boy Spainey. Hope you're all doing well and having a fantastic start to your week. So, I thought I'd do something ever so slightly different this week. Obviously, the last 4 weeks of reviews, I've kind of just been sat there at my desk, talking at the camera like a talking headshot type video, if you like. And obviously, for you guys, maybe that's not the most interesting thing to be watching week in, week out, right? So I thought this week, you know what? Let me try and do like a week of training. And then maybe I'll give my thoughts after each session, kind of live and direct, if you like. So Monday morning, it is Monday the 6th of October, which would make sense. Yeah, Monday the 6th of October. It's currently 6:20 in the morning. I'm just outside the gym, about to get in a session. So yeah, let me actually try to work out what session it is. Basically, as has been the case with this whole marathon training at the moment, I've got ChatGPT as my coach. So I basically just put in there and said, look, I'm obviously, because I think I said in one of my previous videos, I was going to wait before I switched up my split. But I think it makes sense to do it now because 6 days is just impossible. 6 days in the gym is just impossible with 4 days of running as well. So I'm reducing that down to a 3-day split, maybe 4. But at the moment, I'm going in today. ChatGPT wanted me to do push on a Monday, pull on a Wednesday, legs on a Friday. But because I did push on Saturday, I'm going to do legs today. So it wants me to do either back or front squats, Romanian deadlifts, walking lunges, calf raises, and a core circuit. So yeah, I'm going to get into that and bring you along for the training session and for the week, as I say. So let's get it. So you would have seen in the previous clips my leg session on Monday. Wasn't anything too mad because, as I said in one of my previous videos, I've not really been doing legs in the gym like that. So can't lie, today, Tuesday, feeling it a little bit. DOMs in the legs, but got to get the 5K done. So just about to get on that now. Speaking about the leg session, yeah, I wasn't even lifting too heavy. I think I went up to 80 kg on the squats, 80 kg on the Bulgarian deadlifts. But yeah, because I don't do legs too often, it come like every time I do legs, man's gonna get DOMs, but it is what it is. But yeah, let me get into this 5K run now and then take it from there. Two kilometers in, on a pace of 6:42 per kilometer. Really just recording this video because it's meant to be conversational pace, you know. So really just testing how conversational it really is. What's my BPM? 147, which is alright to be fair. So yeah, let's go, 3 more kilometers to go.
so 5k easy done for a Tuesday evening. Did it in 33 minutes, I think 32 seconds, so maintained the pace of 6 minutes 6 minutes 40 I think it was, which is fine. Although I think for the easy runs I should be slowing the pace down ever so slightly. Although you're meant to finish the runs and think that you can do it twice that distance easily, which I can do. Obviously I did that with my 10k on Saturday, but yeah, I think going forward I'll slow the pace down just ever so slightly for my easy runs. But yeah, feel good. The DOMs didn't play any factor into this run, which was nice. My left leg really I started to feel my left leg a little bit around the 3rd kilometer, and then my leg started to feel heavy ever so slightly. I'm not even sure if you can still hear me with all these cars, but my leg started to feel heavy ever so slightly as I got to about the 4th kilometer, but started to ease out as the run went on. So yeah, feel good. Raw dogged it. I think raw dogging a run every now and again, or I do that quite often to be fair, but raw dogging a run is quite nice. I think also the last couple of days have been quite heavy. Got a lot on my mind, going through a few bits and bobs. So yeah, it was nice to just raw dog and be alone with my thoughts there. So yeah, man, about to get some food and chill for the evening. Yes, people, Wednesday morning. Just getting to the gym now for a pull session. Can't remember what's on the card, so I'll leave it on the screen, but yeah, it should be a decent one. Not sure how much of it I'll be able to record because I don't really have anything to prop my phone up on, or I don't have my DJI, but we'll see. I'll try and get some stuff. Let's get it. Okay, let's go. Finished up in the gym, young pool session. Managed to get some footage in the end because got a couple people to record for me, so it's calm. So you'll see that, or you would have seen that. Decent session, pretty short to be fair. I think it's about 35 minutes. I think I'm gonna add deadlifts to that because I don't know why there's no deadlifts in there. So I'll add deadlifts in there so I can get just one extra compound movement in and also make the session a bit longer as well. So yeah, man, off to work now. Right, yes people, Thursday evening, just stepping out to do a 7k steady run because I can't lie, I had to ask ChatGPT. I was like, hold on, you've got me doing basically the same runs every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. The only thing that changes is my long runs on a Sunday. That can't be right. And ChatGPT being ChatGPT was like, oh yeah, no, of course, great, whatever. Yeah, no, da-da-da-da-da. So basically it's increased my, every month it's basically increasing my steady and my easy runs. The recovery runs are still 4k until like January, where it only becomes 5k. So yeah, going out for a 7k. So let's get straight into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Young 7k in the bag, 43 minutes and like 40 seconds or so. So split pace of about 6:25 I want to say. I don't actually know. But yeah, feeling decent. It was a decent run. Running in a new area. So after the 1st kilometer I actually ran past a brother that was running as well. Gave him a young high five as we ran past each other, which was nice. So yeah, I mean, calf started to feel it a little bit. My left calf, that is. But I'm sweating so much. Oh my days. Left calf started to feel it a little bit, and my knees as well. But look, it's bound to happen with the amount of running that I'm doing. But yeah, overall, feel decent. I need to get into a cold plunge ASAP, man. I need to get into a cold plunge ASAP. I have an ice bath or something. because boy, my legs, I've not been able to cold plunge for a little while, because you would have seen from, I think, one of the earlier clips that cold plunge at the gym is out of order, and it's been out of order at a couple of the gyms as well, which is not ideal, but we move. Anyway, gonna shower up, eat some dinner, got a push session tomorrow, so yeah, and then we move into the weekend's runs, so let's get it. This is probably my 4th time taking this, because I'm still not comfortable with this whole recording in public type of thing, but yet the people that work here, the whole gym to clean, and they want to be cleaning right next to me here. Just make it make sense. But anyway, guys, it's Friday evening, currently in the gym, about to get a push session in. I also have to slow it down when I say that, but yeah, about to get a push session in. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I've got bench press on the class, and literally just set all of them now. The power rack is the actual benches were being used when I got here. I've then got overhead press, 3x6 as well, incline dumbbell, tricep press downs, lateral raises, and I think that's it for the most part. So again, probably going to be a quick session, but a good one nonetheless. So let's get into it.
Guys, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Context, it's Sunday morning now. It's about 6:20 in the morning. I didn't get out and do my recovery run yesterday. I'm annoyed. But it is what it is, I'll be real. Myth yesterday, absolute myth. I was tired beyond belief. Anyway, so it's Sunday morning, as I say, 6:30. I'm about to go for my long run. Got 12k to do today. I'm actually going to try and find somewhere centrally by the river to do it today. That's why I'm up early. Yeah, just taking some scenery, different route, different area. Yeah, just taking some different scenery, man. And also, I think I mentioned in the previous video, I love running by water. So yeah, let's get into it. Let me try and find somewhere to park up, etc., and then get on this run. A little bit of a bop to the starting point of this 12k route that Strava has mapped out for me. So I'm just not sure if you can see that because it might be backwards, but just at Vauxhall Station now. Yeah, got a nice little route along the river basically. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Absolutely pissed. Just started the run with a notification to say Darren's AirPods have been left behind. So it's going to be an hour and a half of taking in London's acoustic sounds and everything they have to offer. It is peak.
6:37. I'm gonna keep going until I get back, until I do the loop though. Maybe like another 500 meters or so. So yeah, so the 12k was 81 minutes. And I'm gonna keep going until I finish the loop. Right, I'm not even sure if you can hear me from that far, but boy, 12k, well it's 12.6k done. Whew, we're running in London will humble me. Running in... Hey, boy, just as I was saying, running in London will humble you, my phone cousin does that. Anyway, I was saying 12.6k done. It's currently 10 to 9 in the morning, Sunday morning, the 12th. Didn't realise that a half marathon is taking place in London today, so you would have seen a bit of footage of me just showing the sign, but I don't know what time that starts, but it makes sense because the roads were very, very empty. But I was saying, running in London will humble you because the amount of people who I would say were at least 20 years older than me that was just flying past me. Some of them in pairs having conversations. I'm just like, boy, cardiovascular fitness does not discriminate. You're as fit as you train to be, you know. So it's kind of inspiring and motivating though, because I'm sitting there thinking, right, come London Marathon Day, some of these guys are going to be flying past me there as well. Can't be having that. So yeah, gotta get this training in, man. But yeah, run felt okay. Can't lie, at like 10.5k, I wanted to stop, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're now entering territory where this is the furthest I've probably ever run. So yeah, as I say, at about 10.5k, I just wanted to stop, can't lie to you. My legs started to feel heavy and I was just kind of I was digging deep, let's put it that way. I was digging deep. I also need to be thinking about fueling for these runs because, as I said, my legs were starting to get tired, very tired. Obviously, running out of energy. I need to start thinking about fueling for these long runs, particularly as they're now going to be longer than this, right? But I was kind of reading, really, any runs over an hour, you should be thinking about fueling partway through the run. So I'm going to start kind of looking into that a bit more, start experimenting with different types of fueling systems and gels and whatnot. I might even get one of those things because I was getting thirsty as well, man. So yeah, that is it for today. I might go to the gym later and just get on the bike just to as recovery, be like on the bike and the cold plunge, but we'll see. But yeah, let me get back to the vehicle, get back home and showered up, start my day. So that has been a solid full week of training. Very happy with how it's gone. And I'm just genuinely very happy with how marathon training is going in general, to be honest with you. I think I said in one of my previous either videos or earlier on in this one, I can't remember exactly when now, but I am happy that my body has responded well to everything. Don't get me wrong, just before my 12k this morning, context, I'm recording this video Sunday night, just before my 12k this morning, again, my foot was a little bit, or just after actually, my foot, bottom of my left foot, which is where I've tended to get plantar fasciitis. When I've had it, felt a little bit, I could feel it, but it's okay, and I'm sure we'll be fine. But yeah, so as I say, very happy with just how this week went in particular and how training in general has been going. Obviously, I missed my recovery run yesterday, but it's fine. I might just go for like a 5k walk later or something. Plus, I'm gonna need to anyway. Well, actually, I don't need to, but I met my mum for lunch and we had a fat Toby carvery, so I probably consumed like 3,000 calories worth of food in one meal. So yeah, can't complain. Brought you along for the week. gym and running routines. Obviously, as I say, switched up this week in terms of my split. So doing 3 days push pull legs, maybe not in that order, but yeah, push pull legs, which is fine. And then yeah, running wise, got what 24k done this week. Done by what 5k on Tuesday, 7k on Thursday, and the 12k today, which is the furthest I've ran I think ever, let alone in a long time, I think ever. So yeah, progressively get that mileage up. I think next week is even 14k, so I even missed 13k, so next week is 14k, and then I think 16k, and then I bring it back down for a taper week to I think 10k, and then yeah, again we go again, just gradually increase it until we get to a maximum of 32k. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. I hope you enjoyed the different style of video. Obviously, as I said before, it's kind of more like this, just talking to the camera. Thought this week, let me bring you along actually with my training sessions. I've seen other people do it, and I've enjoyed that, and I very much enjoyed that type of content. So yeah, thought I'd do the same. So I hope you've enjoyed it. But most importantly, guys, I'm doing this all to raise money for the Sickle Cell Society. So please, I'm going to leave a link down below. Any donations will be welcome. Anything you can donate would be greatly appreciated. I've got a target that I'm hoping to hit. Obviously, there's a long time to go, but don't think, oh, I'll do it next month or in 2 months or in 5 months, whatever. Just do it now. You know, just come on, just help your boy out. And also, like the comment, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next breakdown of my training week. Peace.